Years ago, the government sold the Treasury building and now leases it back under the Private Finance Initiative. A £900 Christmas tree isn't the only tasty story that's emerged. The Chancellor wanted some Treasury fish and chips delivered to his office for a lunchtime meeting with the Governor of the Bank of England and 4 colleagues. Under the PFI deal, he was told it would cost £148.58. Outraged, he marched them all down to the canteen, where the same meal cost less than £33. Under Labour, PFI was used to build all sorts, from new hospitals to mid-air refuelling planes. The idea being that the private sector takes the risk of building and maintaining them, then the state pays an annual leasing fee for a very long time. Over the next 25 years, the bill for PFI projects will be more than £200 billion. Project after project has cost millions more than expected. But a cross-party group of MPs is campaigning for the big contractors to give some of their profits back in the form of a rebate.
Our thinking, and we've kind of debated, I've got 60 MPs now, part of the campaign, is that we should be aiming at £500 million. That's £500 million. That's a huge amount of money. That's a lot of books and surgery and procedures and medicines in the hospitals and the schools concerned. But it is absolutely achievable because 250 billion, it's really less than half of 1%.
So I rang some of the biggest firms, but none of them were that keen to comment. And it doesn't sound like we'll be getting any cash back anytime soon.
First of all, it's perhaps a bit naive to think that the contractors are willingly going to just hand over, a proportion of their profits. I mean, you've got to remember that these contracts have been bid and won in open competition.
The chip-chomping Chancellor is no fan of PFI, and it's fallen out of fashion as a way of financing new projects. But those bills will be rolling in for decades and decades to come, which means the Private Finance Initiative is as much a part of Britain as, well, these are.